Waka waka waka, what's up guys? Tonight we're going to be taking a look at the Hands Brewing Voltron collaboration glassware set. Let's form Voltron. I'll form the head. And take it to the table. And welcome back to the channel, guys, for yet another, I guess we could call this an FC Finch special edition review slash episode. And I don't expect this one to get many views. The last one didn't get many views. I'll put a link in the description down below. It was a beer tasting, which I totally get because beer really doesn't go on a toy collecting channel or a collecting channel in general, unless of course you're collecting beers. But nevertheless, I just figured I want to do this for my own fun and amusement nevertheless. So, for those that don't know, beer is one of my pastimes, in addition to many other things. I do enjoy a good glass of beer every once in a while, specifically craft beer. And there's a brewery that is about 4 or 5 hours to the south of me called Four Hands, and they did this awesome collaboration with the gimmick of Voltron, and they collaborated with, I believe, 7 different breweries, and they did 7 different beers. They're all IPAs, by the way, so again, if you don't like IPAs, I'm more of a stout guy myself, but I could always probably drink an IPA, so and I drank all of them. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. So if you like beer and you like Voltron, this may be up your alley, or just giant robots in general. Anyway, so they revealed all the cans and whatnot, and they all had some very nice Voltron deco on them, and they ended up coming out with glasses. So we're gonna actually take a look at these commemorative glasses. Now, I do want to say this, while I did purchase all of these glasses, these were brought to me by Tim O, a good friend of the channel, and he actually is from around that area, and he was able to get his hands on all of these for me. You know, he stopped at the brewery, he actually knows people, and he definitely grabbed me all of these. So huge, massive thanks to him for getting these to me. They're absolutely splendid. They're a great set of fine china, and we're just going to be taking a look at each one of them individually, probably hopefully no longer than a 10-minute video, but either way, so again, if you stick around, if you like this, feel free to stick around, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're not going to push that too much since this is a video for my own amusement. And we're just going to start off with the volume 1. So volume 1 was of course the yellow lion, and just for a comparison, here is the beer can. Yes, I kept the beer can. You can see that it's basically, we'll do a quick turnaround, and you can see it's basically the beer can. So it starts off with the head of the yellow lion, has Voltron on there, volume 1, defender of the universe. I just read that in the total voice, and it'll give you the information on who the collaboration was with. So in this case, it was Four Hands and Narrow Gauge, and then of course they give you the type of the beer that they had. And then if you come to the back, they each of them have like a different graphic of Voltron in some awesome pose, the combiner and everything. And then you just go around, and then it has all the nutritional facts. So yeah, that's it for pretty much volume 1 of the yellow lion. And we'll move on to the next one, and I can put the cans right beside all of them. So volume 2, of course, was the green lion, and of course there's the can right there, and we'll just kind of do a spin. And this was a collaboration with Southern Grist Brewing. This is a fruited hazy IPA. This one was, I believe, my favorite of the set. I think it was the most flavorful, and it just has a nice pose there of Voltron kind of walking forward. Again, the cans are still really cool, and then of course, if you don't want to keep the cans, you have the glasses. That's what's cool about them. And then of course there's Voltron on the back there, and that's pretty much it for volume 2. Moving on to volume 3, which of course was the black lion, the head of the group. And of course you have volume 3, the nice head of the black lion, got Voltron on the top there. This was a collaboration with Hot Butcher. This was a West Coast India Pale IPA. This one was all right. I think I drank this on my trip just before my trip to Japan the first time. Has a very nice picture of Voltron getting ready to go to town on somebody with the sword. And then we come around and there's Voltron in here, and then it has nutritional facts, all that good crap on the can. And yeah, that's pretty much it for volume 3, the Black Lion. getting into volume 4, which was the Red Lion, and on the front you have the image of the Red Lion's head right there. This was a collaboration with Shirley Brewing Company. This was a hazy India Pale IPA. I know they're all IPAs, so, and this just has a very cool image of Voltron there, standing all badass in his combined form. Coming around, you have the Voltron logo, of course. You have the nutritional facts on the can, and that's pretty much it for number 4. We're gonna get to number 5, which was the final lion, the blue lion, the princess. You got volume 5. You got the blue lion's head on there. This was, of course, a collaboration with Tripping Animals Brewing. It was another hazy India Pale IPA. Noticing a theme here? And of course, you have a very nice, like, I guess, punching image of Voltron. Actually, you can see the backside of the robot, which is pretty cool. Coming around, and then, of course, you do have a, you know, they have the nutritional facts, you have the Voltron logo, and then it does, of course, goes back to the blue lion's head. And then, of course, we have a volume 6. This was supposed to be the final volume, and of course, it is dedicated to the combiner Voltron himself, doing the arm cross there with the light coming from the green and red lion. And then, of course, this was Weldworks and Four Hands, another hazy India Pale IPA. And then you have a very, very badass photo or image of Voltron there with the lightning at his back, getting ready to go crazy on someone with his sword. And coming around again, you got the Voltron logo, and then of course you have the combiner. And then this one I actually just got in, so you're actually going to get a full can. I actually was just in the midst of drinking a can. They did a bonus volume 7, and nobody even knew this was coming until they said surprise. And this is just all the lions. A very cool shot right here. This was done with, this was Four Hands of BKS, and you have all the lions in just kind of standing in concert right there. The black, the red, the green, the blue, and the yellow. You have Voltron right behind them, getting ready to swing the sword and go to town on someone. You got the Voltron logo again, another hazy India Pale IPA. This one's okay. The red is still, I'm sorry, the green is still my favorite. But again, nice little bonus, issue from them. And of course, you know, I will say this regarding these glasses, is that while the beers were overall okay, I think it's more the novelty of it that I really get a kick out of. Again, I'm a huge fan of all the mecha animes, you know, the Transformers, the Gundams, and all that. So it was kind of cool to see them all do a very neat little tribute per se to Voltron. They had shirts and everything, but I didn't end up getting a shirt, so, and I'm okay with that. I have the glasses, and that's more than enough nostalgia for me. And the last thing I'll show off is a glass that Tim actually got me. This was over a year ago, and this is actually a very nice limited edition glass. I forget who actually did it. He could probably tell me after the fact, but of course it has Voltron. This was not Four Hands. This is totally a custom work. It has Voltron right there standing all badass with the sword. You come around, he has the red lion, the blue lion, all kind of jumping at the Voltron sign. You have the yellow lion, the blue, the black, and the green lion kind of leaping to the other side there, which is really, really cool. Coming back around to that image, to another image of Voltron, same image. You have Voltron there, and then if you look at the bottom, you do have a very nice image of Voltron right down there, getting ready to do a leaping throw with the sword. So yeah, that is about it for this evening, folks. Again, I don't expect this video to get many views, likes, what have you. I know most of you here are for the toys, and I totally understand that, and I thank you and very much am appreciative for everyone for sticking with me. But for those of you that are into beer, into Voltron, or into just really cool glassware, I appreciate you sticking with me through this, and let me kind of go over something else that's kind of a bit of my passion. So that being said, if you found this video fun and informative, mostly just fun, hit me up with a like down below. I greatly appreciate it, and thank you so much. And also, if you're a fan of Transformers, Star Trek, and toy reviews, giant robots, all that crap, feel free to subscribe. Thank you so much to all of you that currently are. I have been FC Finch. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for making me a part of your collecting or beer drinking journey.